Welcome everyone back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV, and as you can see, I'm excited. Yes, smashing 4-2, would have been 5, but we just wanted them to have a bit of fun. You understand? 4 smashing goals. I was so impressed. This Ekitike guy, I was always skeptical about this guy when Liverpool made the signing. Please welcome. If you're new, hit the like button, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I do random football videos, man. From transfers to match analysis and highlight, from that to fan reaction and so many updates. Yeah, so please subscribe. This is actually a fan reaction video, but I couldn't step out today, so I'm going to do that hopefully tomorrow and the next tomorrow. Obviously next tomorrow, because the big games, most of the big games are next tomorrow. I think the only big game tomorrow is the Man City game, Man City Wolves. I'll try to get those Man City fans are not so rampant around this area, so we are going to try to see if we can get some Man City fans to react. So this is my own personal reaction right now. I am amazed and I really like what I see, though we have a lot of work to do when it comes to defense, and I totally understand, because the defense, if you watch, one of the goals came from Szoboszlai losing the ball and the other goal came from a counter attack. So Szoboszlai losing the ball in that position, Szoboszlai was not supposed to be in that position in the first place. The position he played today, it was supposed to be Gravenberch. Yes, he's supposed to be in that position, but as things happen, and thank God we didn't lose, or we didn't draw. Yes, because it was looking like a draw after the 2-2, after Semenyo came back. Semenyo is a very, I told you that this is one of the players I was very afraid of when it comes to playing against Bournemouth. Yes, and he is one of the future replacements I have in mind when it comes to replacing Mohamed Salah. I think Slot spoke to him today, so don't be surprised next season or so you see Semenyo, or this season, the transfer video is open. Don't be surprised you see Semenyo at Liverpool coming in to replace Mohamed Salah. I think he's not that expensive. If his contract is getting low, they can sign. That guy is very impressive. He's the one that scored the 2 goals. Very impressive, and knows where to hit them, how to hit them, and where to put them, that the keeper can't get them. Yes, I was surprised when they came back, because Bournemouth would have burnt our mouths today. Yes, Liverpool fans, our mouths would have been burnt, but thank God we burnt Janyash. We burnt them, yes, because they could not comprehend the Hugo in the Ekitike. These Ekitike guys, like the tiki-taka guy, he assisted and he scored. McAllister assisted him when he scored. Then he assisted whose goal? Gakpo's goal. Yes. Then Salah and Chiesa. Oh my God! I have to say, well done, boys, because Chiesa really changed the game. I was so, when he was coming, I was like, what is this coach doing? Anyway, he was the only attacking option left, because you bring off Hugo Ekitike. Slot doesn't want Ekitike to get injured, and I think he's a player that needs to be protected, because he's the only main top 9 we have now, unless you're going to move Gakpo inside to play the 9, which might not be ideal. Yes, Vert is still getting used to the Premier League. I didn't see a lot of good play from Vert. Yes, Vert didn't really do very well, but his tracking back and winning the ball was what I gave him a thumbs up. Yes, if you can do that for us, that is good. Track back and win the ball. His passes were not subliming. I feel that he has not gotten used to the pace of the Premier League, so most of his passes we did not catch, and if most of his passes caught, would have gotten more than 4 goals in this game. I'm very sure of that. My prediction was 3-1, 2 goals difference. But we still have a 2 goal difference, but it was not 3-1, it was 4-2, and it almost ended 3-1 actually, until they scored 2-2. Then I knew that it was a very different, it was going to end at least 3-2. I know Liverpool would score 3 goals, and I know we would concede a goal. Yes, because our defensive issues have not been sorted out, especially without Gravenberch. People saying Liverpool is leaking in defense, Liverpool is this, Liverpool is that. We don't have our main defensive midfielder in the games we have played, most of the games we've played. So once we have him, he's going to be very impressive. I was shouted, hey Federico, because when he scored, I have serious headache now, because the way I was shouting for this guy when this guy scored, I didn't expect him to come and score. He just swiped the ball, glanced to the ball in fact, and the ball just nicely, and Konate would have even blocked that ball. It would have been a deflection and gone for a corner or something. But I was really happy, and a nice tribute to Diogo Jota. I really like the way the Liverpool fans and the Bournemouth fans paid tribute to this guy, and I also like the way Mohamed Salah came out at the end of the game to clap for the fans when they were singing the Jota song. Yes, we really miss that guy. He was one of the best Premier League strikers. I will miss him. Speaking of Mohamed Salah, he keeps climbing. I think this season he's going to pass the third highest Premier League goal scorer. Right now he's level with the fourth Premier League goal scorer, and he has maintained this record of scoring in the opening game of every season for 10 consecutive seasons now. I never knew Salah has been Liverpool for 10 seasons. that's very impressive. I think when was he signed? 2016 or so, 2017. Is he up to 10 seasons? Okay. So he has been in they say 10 opening games that he has scored in consecutively. So that places him on the highest, the player that has scored the most opening goals in the game, in the first game of the season. And very big congratulations to him. We're going to put this on again. Ekitike has one assist. Salah has one. Does he have an assist? I doubt. Salah has one. So that's it. So Golden Boot have started like this now. So if you sign big strikers, better pray they start scoring. Gyökeres and Šeško and the people that were praying for strikers. Everybody has striker now. Yes, we want to start seeing them score. Yes, and very nice one. Very nice one. Possession-wise, Liverpool overtook their possession. There was a very controversial handball in the first half, and when they replayed it, I thought the ref was correct. To me, I thought that was not a handball, but when I saw the replay, that was a clean handball. I think this is going to be a big topic that's going to be discussed this weekend, because it's one of the ref have started again this season. Yes, and check these things. These are things you'll be shocked to know that somebody actually rechecked these things on a clearer screen. When you're watching the TV, it's not very, let's just assume it's not very clear, but somebody has a computer system which he or she uses to zoom this thing very clear, and saw it when they had to zoom it in the TV. I was even seeing it, I was like, what is going on? That is a pure red card. Senesi should have been red carded. Yes, immediately that I saw that and I was shocked. So it's a big one. I'll leave you maybe in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on what you think about the handball. But to me, that was a pure red card. There's no denying that. All right, Bournemouth tried. They came back. I told you that you cannot watch this game without getting entertained. Bournemouth to fight. They fought, but Liverpool showed them that we are the champions. Yes, and we are ready to fight too. The same way you are ready to fight, we are ready to fight you too. And very big congratulations to Liverpool. There's a few transfer news. Yes, coming from Liverpool. Ben Doak left Liverpool. I think he's going to be joining Bournemouth. And then also Altara left Bournemouth. Yes, I was thinking he was injured, but maybe they saw him why he was injured. Even some of the players I saw thought they were injured. They actually played. Even Joe Gomez was not. Thank God he's back. I mean, Liverpool is almost complete now in the defense. Just complete GED, and we are cool in the defense. We don't need much again. Leone, Gomez, Van Dijk, Konate, and then Gay is going to be the last piece of the puzzle. So Atara left for Brentford. He's going to be replacing Mbemo. Yes, and then Bournemouth secured Ben Doak from Liverpool. So he's going to be replacing Atara that left. I think Ben Doak guy was a very impressive player. I was feeling he was going to have more time. Yes, with Liverpool, but it turned out that Liverpool decided to cash out on him. I was thinking he was going to be the replacement of Mohamed Salah, yes, in the future, because he's very good, he's very quick, and he can dribble and he can run. He's very good. I don't know why Liverpool are selling some of their future stars. Just like seeing Rio, so all of a sudden, Liverpool would now say they want to sell Rio Ngamua. That's just crazy. Ben Doak is young, talented. The person I was thinking that we won't leave Next, the big player or big name that would have left, maybe Javier Elliott would have left because their interest coming in for him. Chiesa is still around because I don't think you can sell Chiesa now. It's very deadly to sell him now that you don't have a replacement because Ekitike needs some backup. So Chiesa is the backup, and you need to get Isak before thinking of selling Chiesa. If not, we'll be in deep soup. We even need 3 strikers if possible. We need Chiesa, we need backup, we need 2 strikers, and we need backup. So that is what is this. All right, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel. Comment, tell me what you think about the football game. The opening day of the season, I was so excited. I screamed all over my voice. My head is banging. I couldn't reach out to other fans for them to do their reaction, but I will do that from tomorrow. Yes, I need to step out tomorrow and really speak to some fans. Hopefully I'll see some fans that are watching their game finished, and I'm going to really speak to them, and I will get back and do the video and work on the video, then upload for us to see. All right, thank you very much for watching. You have a nice day.